It's SMV.
Listen, 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 listen.
So yo, what's your take on battle rap? Like,
Battle rap
do you
is
feel like it's dying or?
so I ain't even gonna lie to you, right? I fell off of battle rap for the last couple of years, right? Shot my nigga Iron Sheet. Um, Battle rap, I don't know. At one point, I started seeing like too much shit going on, and there ain't nothing I'm about to mention or nothing. But I kind of fell off. But at the same time, man, battle rap is a very important part of hip hop. You know what I mean? And as much as people can try to say whatever they want to say about battle rap now, battle rap kept hip hop alive for a couple of years. That hip hop was just really just dead because that's the essence of hip hop where niggas is just in front of each other and it's just bars and it's who could really rock a crowd. So you know, battle rap made a lot of legends, man. I'm from Harlem. I mean, we grew up on Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, J Mills, Party Artie. Shout out to D Boog. Everybody, you know what I mean? Like that was just what we did. We shit talkers. New Yorkers is shit talkers. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't a coincidence that hip hop started in New York because we talk the most shit. That's what if you go out of town, that's what niggas don't like about New York. You know what I mean? Niggas talk mad shit. And we talk it better than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely do.
yeah, I fuck with battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips is one of my favorite battle rappers. Um, Tay Rock was doing this thing for wild years in a row. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. Smack DVD. You know what I mean? All the way down to Sub Zero, all the way down to all this shit's Taliban TV from way back when shit was really making the money it's making now. You know what I mean? So
So I always ask the question of all my rappers: if you had a chance to get a bag off it, can you rap battle rap?
depending on what the bag is, like at the end of the day, if
Can you write punchlines? Can you do it? Like,
oh yeah, facts. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I done prepared battle raps in case I had to like just
come on, nigga.
get in the zone one day and just like default shit, so to speak. And every rapper has. I mean, if you haven't, I don't even really consider you a real rapper. You in some other type of shit.
I mean,
being from New York.
I don't like to gas it. What? Can you name the rappers you already wrote bars for, just in case?
Nah, I wouldn't say I wrote bars for particular people. It's just punchlines. Like I used to I still just write acapellas to where I could make it custom. I could not make it custom. You know what I'm saying? But you just always gotta be prepared. But yeah, if the bag was right. See me, I'm just not used to letting nobody yell in my face and all that. I might really not in all of that. So shout out to the niggas that's able to do that.
Yeah,
niggas talking about your moms, your
fact.
kids. Niggas is telling you your daughters go like just you know what I mean. That's why goods in the punching a nigga or you know what I mean. Like sometimes shit be crossing the line to me. So you know what I mean. I'm not really unless you really like that to really be in my face.
Keep a buck. You seen that battle? Good was losing. That's why he did that. Let's keep it a bit.
I feel like
Let's keep it a bit. He was losing, so his way out was to punch homie.
nah. I feel like you could be drinking, smoking, and not to say that's why Goods did it, but bro, you're like there's certain things that's just precious to you, and your daughter is one of them things. You don't never want nobody talking about your daughter like. It's like it don't even matter. Sometimes,
But you've been doing this for years. This is battle rap.
Nobody ever talked about his daughter though.
Nobody.
Nobody ever talked about his daughter. He even had it to the battle after that. Nigga was like, yo, I'm not like, yo, he had to tell Smack, like, yo, niggas can't talk about my daughter. I'm gonna punch the next nigga. I feel him. I ain't gonna have, yo, you know how disrespectful battle rap get. Niggas
Yeah, so you can't tell me I
shoot
about
your daughter. Like, nah, bro, you're not shooting my daughter, bro. Nah, just come up with something. Be creative enough to come up with something else. Other than shooting my daughter.
You know the whole thing about battle rap is to get on your nerves, to piss you off.
Nah, I get it, but you gotta be.
Yo, where you get your name from? Like,
So, I mean,
what the aura? Where did it come from?
It's public information. So my real name is Habib, and Hobbs is short for RB. So shout out to my nigga Jermaine. Jermaine one day, he was like, he got tired. I think I got tired of him mispronouncing my name or vice versa. Or he got tired of mispronouncing my name. He was like, yo, Hobbs. And that was when I was like 14 or some shit. And from there, I just ran with it. Like, you know what, that works. Like, Hobbs is short for RB. And then, you know, at one point, my name was Hobbs the Prophet. But then that was like, I don't know, I just feel like that shit put me in a lane where it was like conscious or whatever the case may be. So I just dropped the Prophet. And it was HOBZ. But then HOBZ, there was other shit that had HOBZ.
You can't reuse it.
And so I took the Z and I replaced it with an X, and that distinguished it. So now when you type in HOBX, I'm the only one that pop out. And then
Where do you get the BX at though? Like, where did it come from?
I
know it from the Brooks.
Look. That's what I made it into, and it makes sense because, like I said, it was Hobbs with a Z.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? I changed the Z to the X. So, but then it's HOBX, so it's Harlem with a BX.
Harlem with a BX.
You know what I mean? That's where you can find the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm in Harlem with a BX. I still might be in Queens. Or whatever,
that's dope.
Whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, I just thought you was lazy because when you come to sign the autographs, I thought you used to be like boom boom 1 2 3.
Nah. See, you know how everybody got these you know, like that was just my regular name. Like that's why I don't even really be on no fake rap time. Like niggas I be Hobbs the money getter, Hobbs Capone. Like nigga, I'm my own gangster. I'm not named after nobody. I ain't Hobbs Gotti. I'm not Hobbs Corleone or like you know what I'm saying, nigga. I'm Hobbs. I'm from St. Nicholas.
Original.
You know what I'm saying? I'm original. You know what I mean? That's how that shit goes.
So, how do you feel about DJs not pushing New York artists' music out?
Man, DJs. See, as much as I want to talk about the DJs, right? It's just the world on some cornball shit. Like everybody's a cornball.
But they pushing the South in New York, and not pushing. New York.
But that's just more so going for some. That's what the labels is paying them to play, right? And then to be a DJ at one point meant that you was somebody who broke records. For people who don't know what it means to break records, that mean, yo, a DJ say you was a DJ, you from St. Nick, but you still fuck with niggas from Gun Hill, Brooklyn, whatever the case may be. Your job as a DJ is to get music that nobody ever heard and bring it. If it's hot, bring it out. So your claim to fame as a DJ was to go, yo, look at this track that I got that's fire that nobody heard, and I'm gonna bring it to the world. Now a DJ, everybody got the same playlist. You know what I mean? So the DJs is on some combo shit. Same shit with the producers. Same shit with the artists. Nobody minds sounding like nobody, and that's what the problem is. Like for a long time, you on Instagram or more so what I meant to say is YouTube, you'll see producers like, this is a Yo Gotti type beat, or this is a Moneybagg Yo type beat, or this is a whatever type beat, right?
No New York beats no more.
But guess what? It ain't even an artist type beat. It's another producer who you trying to be like type beat. Because there's a producer that made that beat that's you copying, that you acting like it's the artist type beat. No, nigga, it's that producer. You know what I'm saying? It's Metro Boomin. It's whoever it is that you copy. And then New York, we got away from as far as New York, I love New York, obviously, I'm from New York. We got away from making party records. Like niggas act like the shit that B.I.G. and Jay-Z and the shit that got them popular wasn't party records. Like Hove made I Just Wanna Love You. B.I.G. I don't even got a name on. We had party records. We got so into, you know, once the shit went to the South and everybody was doing this bouncy shit, we just totally forgot our whole stilo. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no funny shit.
So basically, y'all fucking up New York.
Yeah. 2024, that's word to my bro. I'm bring this shit back single-handedly. Because nobody sound like me. That's my claim to fame.
I ain't gonna hold you. They got niggas wearing dresses now, fingernail polish.
Man.
And these niggas are selling millions of records. I'm just not getting it. I'm just not getting it.
Yeah. I mean, everything that's good to you ain't good for you.
You know what I'm saying? Come out the closet, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy out here. It's definitely crazy out here.
So, what's your take on? We're gonna talk about West Coast real quick.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel? New York artists go out to California, either getting extorted or getting murdered. But when the Cali niggas come out here, we show them mad love.
I think that's like that just goes more so towards like it'd be like some New York against the world type shit. Like there's no way nobody could come here, get bodied, and it wouldn't be like the biggest deal ever. And I'm not gonna say no artist name right now because I don't even want to put that on them. But just for the viewers, think about the biggest artists in ATL. Think about the biggest artists in LA. Think about the biggest artists in Memphis, whatever, Florida, whatever. And think about if they came to New York and they got bodied in New York, niggas would act like New York is the biggest haters in the world. They wouldn't let it go. So the fact that we be going other places and we just be hating on, and it's like it's a New York thing, it's a West Coast thing, but it's more so just a black thing. It's a culture thing. Like we just be hating on each other too much. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then the fact of the matter is, no matter what it is, you always gonna get hated on. Like to try to stop hate is kind of impossible right now. You gotta move to Mars.
No, that's
right?
a fact.
So, but me saying that, you just gotta be prepared. You gotta be rolling right. Your crew gotta be official. You gotta have the right things in place and make sure, like anything, like we live in a country where the president got murdered. Mm-hmm. So nobody can act like it can't happen to them. It can happen to you. But if it's gonna happen to you, at least make it hard. Like at least make niggas work for it.
No, that's a
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, on some real gangster shit.
So you believe that when they say when you go to Cali, you gotta tap in? You know that's a friendly word for extortion.
Yeah, like
give me some bread, I'm gonna send the goons go hang with you.
Nah.
You don't
like
that?
I know it's happening, but am I that type? Like, nah. It's like nobody's ever gonna convince me that I gotta give them some type of money, man. And I'm the type of nigga, I'll let you know about yourself on the spot. Like,
let's keep it a buck. When the game came out here, he ain't paid nobody. Niggas was holding him down. But just to hold him down. Not saying I was holding him down.
But you don't know if he paid anybody. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, and this is what it really be. When you do go a place, you do gotta show some love. That's just overall, just off.
What do you mean showing love? Like when I come to a place, I gotta give your hood some money to roll with me.
There's different ways of doing things, right? Me, I'm the type of nigga.
I look at like extortion. Like you friendly extorted me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a band.
Nah, I get that, right? I'm saying I'm the type of nigga. I go to a certain hood or whatever, right? And I'm gonna give some shit to the kids. Once I get some shit to the kids,
that's different.
But I see. So after I do that, I don't give a fuck about what y'all niggas talking about. I'll go to your public school and I'm gonna show love to the kids. But it ain't gangster to come around a whole new hood flossing with money and you not showing no love. That's just not how it works. Like you just gotta know that. Like you gotta know that. You gotta know you're not gonna come nowhere looking up, brand new whip, brand new chain, brand new everything, and you know, and nah, I ain't gotta show no love. Like, nah, bro, that's not how it work. It's not how it work. If you don't think that's how it work, then cool. You gotta show some love somewhere. You can at least stand on something if you know, like, yo, nah, I went to the school yesterday, nigga. I went to the park.
But
I gave out this, I gave out that.
If you made it out the hood, why are you going to another hood in Cali? You made out your hood.
Because every hood is my hood, bro. We all black at the end of the day, bro. At the end of the day, I'm that type of nigga. Like,
you can't think like that because that's when nigga pop smoke you.
Yo, for those niggas that are Pop Smoke.
R.I.P. to Pop Smoke, man.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke. Shout out to Pop Smoke. Shout out to whole Brooklyn, right? For the niggas that's on that type of time, they on that type of time. There ain't nothing you could do about that. But that don't mean that you gotta be on some corny shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to... See, I just put this shit on my new album. Niggas want to get out the hood. Me, I want to make the hood better. I love the hood. I couldn't imagine not growing up in the hood. You understand what I'm saying? Who would I be if I didn't grow up in the hood? Would I have the same character? Would I have the same with? Probably not. So it ain't about forgetting about the hood. A lot of niggas be like, yo, I get money, I'm gonna get out the hood. Nah, let me get money and make the hood better. Let me make the hood a better place to grow up in. I'm saying, let me put some more community centers up. Let me put some more something. Whatever the kids is doing, it could be gaming centers, whatever the case may be. This is shit I'm already doing now. Before the fame, I'm doing it now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what this shit is all about, man. Giving back. And for the people that don't think that they gotta give back, those are the people that's the problem. Because every other culture gives back, but without no question, that's like it's like a religion. Like you gotta give back.
So before we wrap this up, right? One more question. So what you feel about the niggas, the rich rappers that got kids coming out rapping like they gangsta hard, like T.I.'s son, P. Diddy's son? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't really. I've heard some of what do you call it? So I forgot what you call it, but I've heard some of Sean Combs' son's raps. I don't feel like he's really tough. You know what I mean? I feel like it's one of those things where, like, say your pops owned a supermarket. It's only right he gonna make you the manager at the supermarket. You know what I mean? Just off GP that he owned the supermarket. So somebody like those kids, they parents already got a big platform. They figured, yo, let me try it. Now, me personally, I feel like, yo, you should be trying to send your kids to Harvard, or like they should just be trying to do something else. You know what I mean? That goes all across the board. Even some of the athletes and shit, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like trying to be tough, I'm not with that because y'all ain't have no tough upbringing.
Like, for example, T.I.'s son. What he just in Waffle House spazzing, talking about, I'll shoot this shit up or something?
Yeah, nah, he's wilding. And the only reason why I'll make a comment on this type of shit is because when I'm talking about him, I'm talking about 1,000 other people. And it's like, yo, you never had to live that life, so don't pretend that you had to live that life. There's motherfuckers like myself that I ain't trying to bash my family or nothing. But yo, we ain't have it like that all the time, man. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all don't know what it feel like to eat a bread sandwich. Not a syrup sandwich, just a bread sandwich, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all never knew what it was, but then it was just 4 wings from the Chinese store. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? So if you didn't have it like that, that don't mean you pussy, or that mean you ain't tough or nothing like that. But don't act like you had to come up in some hard environment and you grew up in a mansion. Like, come
Your
on,
whole
like,
life.
you grew up in a mansion.
Bentleys and all that.
You know what I mean? You was driving at 16, like, yo, you had it made. Like, that don't mean you can't rap. Rap don't mean you gotta be struggling or nothing. But, like, yo, don't act like you had it hard. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Like, one of the football players just showed one of his sons. I forgot his name. Just showed one of his sons. He's like, yo, my son acting like he grew up. He said, yo, my son grew up in the Beverly Hills or some shit. Like, you know what I mean? In a gated community. Like,
you want to be tough. He
talking about ops and shit. Like, this ain't got no ops. Like, come on, man. Stop it. Y'all niggas is crazy.
Oh, man. All right, before we wrap this up, anything else you want to say to the fans? Like, where to find your music, where to subscribe to your channel?
Yeah, you already know. HOBX, man. I'm on all platforms. That's Instagram, HOBX, Twitter, HOBX. You know, repping Third World Serious Sounds. My son Els De La Corner about to drop. Shout my nigga Payday. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop another album called A Few Thousand More. I got another joint called When It's Due. And this last joint I'm still working on, but y'all already know what it is, man. King of Harlem, HOBX. You know what I mean? We here. Anybody want to battle me for it, let me know. But ain't nobody fucking with the music. You know what I'm saying?
Tap in. Forehead Horseman. We out.
Fucking out.
It's SMV.